Hello Draco with a Q. Hello Contrapunk. Hello Wasabi Knight. Hello Neferis. Hello Mikefi. Hello Taukan. Econatis. Hello the Master of Jelly. Hello Spectorials. Hello Redshift. Hello Apnea. Yeah, thank you for good luck. Someone versus boss squad. We have slime boss. Only early shop is floor 2. Transform 1 if we don't want to fight the floor 6 elite, or if we don't want to fight the 2 elites here, like floor 6 into 8, yeah, without eruption upgrade, then swapping into 4 energy makes it slightly easier. And we can always go to floor 2 shot to remove like defense. Other choice, transform in C, because if you want to go to late shop to remove or whatever, then it also costs a fire. Act 1 fire is strong. Act 2 fire, relatively speaking, is weaker. But Act 1 fire is pretty strong. Yeah, I guess it's just your, again, like personal preference. Whether you believe in this or not. Okay, if we break the transform, it's still possible, yeah? That we can still go to 4-2 shop, like maybe get some super short-term stuff, like remove a card. Yeah, even if there's nothing else, we just remove a defense, and that's still strong. So like 1. And then we do like 3 fights, no advance hallway into upgrade eruption, and now we can safely take this. And then we do fire into safely taking this, so 2 fires, 2 upgrades on transform. Maybe 3 upgrades, depending on how confident we are around here. Let's say we just go here and remove and do nothing else. Then we have what? 115, we have 40 gold, 40 into another 60, 100 into another 60, 160 plus another 75. Plus maybe 30 gold in Act 2. So around, yeah, 260 into Act 2 shop removes 100. So you can remove and buy a relic if you slightly high roll your gold, or if you take the shop like a little bit later. Nature runs more relaxed than some recent runs, yeah. Hello Doflamir. Hello Lisi. Hello Lottie, thank you for good luck. Yeah, do we believe in transform or swap more? I guess I don't mind transform defense in this act, because yeah, we only get 1 remove early, and if we are strong enough after this floor and the transform is good, we don't even go here, yeah. And then we can have a much yeah, we have a much more valuable shop in early act 2. That's fine, that's good. I would say that's a good transform. It's not a premium transform, but it's good, because it is a card I would pick early game, and then I get a free defense remove. Whether I go here or not still depends, no? So I think I start here regardless, because from here it's very flexible, yeah? You can do floor 2 shop, or you can do 3 fights, or you can do 4 fights. Like even if you avoid the shot, you can still do just 3 or 4, depending on the choice. Depending on what happens on floor 1. So extremely flexible. With the transform defense to Warlock, I think the eruption upgrade is even more important, no? So maybe we avoid this elite just to get that. But we'll see. Because I don't know, maybe this is Living World, get a free upgrade, and then we are just farming all elites. What would have been premium transform? Yeah, Tantrum, Fear No Evil, Empty Fist, Flurry, Lesson, Scrawl. Yeah, I think it's better than this, but this one is pretty good. Like Carve Reality, or say something like Carve Reality, Cut Through Fate, maybe also better than this. Because this is pretty awkward until you get this upgraded, yeah. But this is fine. The Croven, never good luck. Well, just root fight and my Warlocks nowhere to be found. So we can take 12 and kill this, or we can take 8 and not kill anything, but we have a Warlock. And the Miracle is still intact. Yeah, sure. What's my overall evaluation of Warlock? Whether in the game does it feel best early late? It's a decent enough card in Act 2 and it stays relevant sometimes, so it's fine. If possible, if I have a choice, I would not take it. I would not add it to my deck. But if it's in my deck, it's fine. Can be your entire block engine with some relics, of course. Like, it's one of the easier ways to block with Crown Watcher, for example, because you have the energy, but maybe your block cards are not super efficient. And yeah, with one pen dip, suddenly your Warlock can block with Busted Crown. Not okay, what do we do? Just strike here, double defend, keep the miracle, because then Warlock kills in full block or what? Alright, sure, I'll probably do that. Because the other line just takes 12, right? We eruption strike here, kill, take 12 damage. Otherwise, we do defend strike, take 8. I think after taking this 8, we don't take more, so I will just take the 8 and move on. I explained how some top players have different opinions, card values. I mean, if you believe in different strategy, like just for example, yeah, on Silent, or even on Watcher. Okay, the easiest example. Do you see fighting this as a must or not? If you see fighting this as a must and going to the fire instead of this is completely unacceptable, your card picks are different. Like, it's just about what you accept as a playable Act 1. A very easy example. Because if you don't care about this, you just go here and then your card picks are different. You are allowed to be much greedier. For example, like you skip some cards and then you just go here upgrade eruption and you're still strong. You remove it in the shop, you're still strong. So mainly it just comes back to what you want to get out of the path, and then you pick cards accordingly. Oh yeah, we just double defend. Hello Frodo. Oh yeah, we just double defense right here, yeah. That's pretty rude though. Look at Warlock go. I think it's a good number. Exactly because of this. Yeah, like here for example. What you pick on this screen, yeah, is also depending on what you believe that you need to get out of the act. Hello Duran, and good luck. Transform 1 versus swap, map dependent? Yes, I would say so. If I'm... Funnily enough, if I'm forced into the elite without the fire beforehand, like for example floor 6 elite with no fire, yeah, but there's a shop, I would be more inclined to swap. But okay, Consecrate, because right now the Consecrate does play very well. You can see, yeah, 2 cost, 2 cost, 2 cost. And first AoE is quite strong in hallways. On the other hand, Rush Down, the longer we go into the one, the stronger it is. But it doesn't have an upgrade in this act, because the first upgrade definitely is still Eruption here, and then when we get to upgrade, Rush Down is like here, so it's very far away. And in the meantime, it costs us HP. Yes, without Eruption upgrade, it definitely costs HP. Okay, unless the enemy doesn't attack, in which case then Consecrate also kills. And in any fight where we are being attacked early turns, it costs HP. In elite fights, like the North fight for example, it's not very good. In the Sentries fight, it's okay-ish, but Consecrate also helps a lot there. In the Lagavulin fight, it is good. But we also have Power Pot against Lagavulin. I take this Consecrate, no? Like, it cost me HP in at least 2 advanced hallways here, and that's a bit annoying. Acosta, think about Prime Star in the 12 months special loan. 1 year bad tax in chat, no worries. Okay, with this, do I go to floor 2 shop or not? Because the defense remove make us quite strong now. With Consecrate to cycle into and the Warlock to cycle into. But we have like 2 removes. I think I do, right? Just go to 4-2 shop. And we did say that in Act 2, early Act 2, we still have like a 260 gold shop if we don't go here, which we probably don't. And sometimes we see like Word of Group as well. If we spend gold here, we also don't see like Cleric. I guess Cleric is fine when user heal. Not sure. So missing Medkit, missing Huntlead, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing to do here, we just remove. And move on. You can buy Prostrate on sale, I don't want. Second time Consecrate pick over Rush Down. Yeah, I mean, early Act 1 without information. Yeah, I don't pick the Rush Down that much. Death Boy, thank you for the 75 months shield. The thing is that Mental Fortress I would take. Because for me, honestly, the Mental Fortress is way more important than Rush Down. Like, if I don't see a Mental Fortress, the run is way more miserable. I don't see a Rush Down, okay, whatever. It's like a slight inconvenience. If I don't actually have a Mental Fortress when I walk into end of Act 3 or Act 4, yeah, I'm crying. So that is the card I greet. At the Rush Down, no, Rush Down I don't greet. So it doesn't kill things? No, it does. It absolutely does. It just doesn't kill things this early. And later on you may or may not need it. Because there are other things you can do. Also, you usually only care about like 1 copy. But Mental Fortress, you can think more than 1. Make Fortress is important? Why? To make Warlock your entire block engine is very difficult, you know. It's possible, but it's not... it's not really a real thing most of the time. But yeah, I say without information, yeah, because you can see like when I swap into Busted Crown like the other day, I walk into the shop, I instantly buy the Rush Down. I see the Rush Down in the shop with Busted Crown, so I buy it instantly. Because the Busted Crown is information that okay, I need this cut. I probably need this cut. Because the energy already plays, I already have the energy to play it in Act 1. And then later on, my scaling avenues are extremely limited, so okay, I add this to my deck. That is what I mean by with or without information. Right now in this one, what information do I have? Yeah, not much. In fact, like, the information I want to have is maybe I want to be stronger early game. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Advanced Hallway is probably fine, right? Even if we low roll, can still upgrade Eruption here. Do have a potion. Because I love Life Loss event here also doesn't really play. The only good event here is like kind of just Living War really. I guess the Wing Statue remove is fine, but yeah, Scrap Wood's empty, Shining Light I don't really want to take in this spot. I'll just go this way. And if we high roll on this front, maybe we can even fight this. Because if we fight this cleanly and then this is, let's say, the Living War, and we can upgrade Eruption, then we can go this way and farm Max Elite. Sometimes. Hey, Warlock. $24, 11, 13, 13, 22. Oh, that's one off. I guess we don't need to play the Calm if he's buffing next turn. Yeah, sure. Yeah, if I play the Calm here and we draw Eruption Strike next turn, we're one off, yeah? And now if we draw Eruption Strike, we can kill. Or we can be one off anyway, because why not? Oh man. Man, that's even with double defense remove already, and I still draw most of them. Like Consecrate draw kills here. Eruption draw absolutely kills. The third strike draw also kills. Instead I draw like 2 strike and a Warlock, that's exactly bad. Yeah, not even Vigilance to block more, so I'm just taking 7. Yeah, I'm actually just taking 7, there's no line here. Oh, that sucks. That's pretty bad, by the way. If we choose to go to advanced hallway and we also low roll the floor. Oh yeah, here's the cross join for the Warlocks if you want. I guess I do once. It's probably fine. It's a decent card to slime boss and Heaven Swap, so it does work. It doesn't get the upgrade though, and on the other hand, there's like Tranquility. Tranquility normally is a card for sentries and Lagavulin, so that you can actually freely enter rafts without getting owned. We do have the Warlock for that partially, and Consecrate also helps speed the sentries fight up. Yeah? So we don't need to exit that much. Oh yeah, this Crossjoy doesn't get the upgrade. We already have Eruption to upgrade, we have Consecrate to upgrade, we have Warlock to upgrade. Tranquility does not need the upgrade. I will say that I am slightly worried about knock damage if we walk into floor 6 elite. We probably don't, but even then Eruption upgrade to knock fight is still slightly fishy if we bottom deck like Eruption. It's fine, yeah. Because the second Tranquility we also don't take. If we pick this now and next floor we see a Tranquility, we can still pick that, for example. Wait, why is it easy? Oh yeah, it's, of course, not even advanced hallway. Advanced hallways are here. What am I talking about? The only advanced hallway we can see is if it dodges the shop. If I go here, then it's advanced hallway. Of course I go this way, like, yeah. Oh yeah, cross join by the way. On NZDO 8, perfect. Sigolia, yeah. I'm just Empty face, yeah, sure. There's also Bowling Bash, but we already have the Consecrate and the Warlock. And if you want to take an exit, then Empty Fist is like better than Empty Body. Especially when we already have the Block Pot. Oh man, we have so many things to upgrade. It's like, I want this upgrade, this upgrade, this upgrade, this upgrade, this upgrade. We have added 4 cards to the base deck, and we want to upgrade all 4. And we also have the Eruption that also needs the upgrade. We are playing the defect. Everything needs to be green. But yeah, with the upgrade depth this big, maybe just go here. The chance of this being a fight is like what, 20%? I don't want to see a fight here. If my potions are full and this is advanced hallway, but it's only 20%. Yeah, exactly. Like with the Warlock transform, the Eruption really needs the upgrade because otherwise, after we play a Miracle and the fight is still not over, somehow like we are in big trouble. Especially with the Crossjoy as well, yeah, because the Crossjoy is the Miracle turn, and then we still cannot do Eruption Warlock unless we're already in Calm, and there's only one Calm source. No, I just ignore this and upgrade my Eruption. If I see the upgrade event here, still good. Hello, thank you for good luck. Well, go ahead and take the elite. I want to make sure the all files are upgraded, or we still take the current HP. Oh yeah, Crossjoy, look at that. We will enter Wrath next turn if we can. Ideally, we draw Eruption Warlock. If not, we still need to make sure one of them die and maybe we can use Block Pot. So this turn is Vigilance, Empty Fist, Crossjoy, Strike, Tech 2, which deals in total 23 damage. 23, we need to be paid for this 10, and this is 9. I'll probably still hit here. This is a 17, and 17 is a clean Eruption Consecrate. Or Eruption, another one, and then Warlock here. Block 17. This is 39, right? Yeah, 27, 39. Yeah, that's still fine. Like, putting this to 17 seems decent. Okay, this is fine too, because if we don't enter Wrath and 9 still full block. I don't think I miracle this try, but maybe that was stupid because I was already thinking about maybe one up middle and then miracle to strike here bonus. But the fact that I had 3 energy goes of real cards in here makes me not want to do it that much. So there's a decent chance that we draw something else too that I can miracle next turn, and then it would be in draft. Yeah, it's probably fine to do this and keep the miracle. Yeah, exactly like this. So I guess we just kill this then. It's 39 damage in full block, and we stay in wrath. Yeah, and here's the miracle. Bam. That doesn't matter, but I did it anyway. Oh, that was an easy fight. No potion use. I mean, but we pick only early games, so it better be easy. Like, this guy's very good against Sentry, this guy's very good against Sentry, this guy's very good against Sentries. So it better be an easy fight. And we even get the upgrade Eruption beforehand. Oh yeah, Tranquility is back. And we pick this one. Yeah, like, it's back and now we pick. So this way, yeah, just... Here. Oh yeah, by the way, Omamori, after seeing 2 curse events, yeah, we have seen Serpent right here and then the box right here. Ran off, thank you for the 725 months special on. Damaru. Oh man, what a garbage. It's probably still good enough to take because yes, it does give me information. Yeah, Divinity Warlock, Crush Joy in the deck. Like, Divinity already works well with Crush Joy, yeah, because all of your mantra cards are skills. So now you enter Divinity and you have Crush Joy vulnerable, and now you also have Warlock to block. Okay, fine, Devotion is not a skill, but like, come on, Devotion. Yeah, sure, we take this. Information is good. So what? Miracle, Crush Joy, Empty Fist, Warlock. Miracle, Crush Joy, Vigilance, Empty Fist, Warlock. I mean, we can also do Vigilance, Crush Joy, Miracle, Empty Fist. Yeah, it doesn't matter the order. It full blocks and it deals 8 plus another 26. 34 damage. So is that 14? Should be fine. Don't need this. So we skip. Open red attack, yeah, Brilliance. You know, masking, then we good luck. Still no potion. Oh yeah, red card. Conjure Blade, yes. Well, that's a red card for the act, guys. Potion chance what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fights, 2 pots, 60%. Upgrade first or question mark first? Because question mark life loss into maybe rest here as possible. Like Shining Light into rest. Probably Shining Light to upgrade, honestly. And if I see Shining Light first, I have more information. If I see Scrap Ooze first, I can also rest if I lose too much. The Adventurer is better if it's here. That's about it. We always go 1-5 on question mark to elite, but I think question mark early is slightly better. The only way we rest is if we click Scrap Ooze at maybe 45 HP loss and no relic, yeah? That is when we rest. Okay, question mark first. Oh man. Also, fine question mark with first play is very low, like we're extremely strong in hallway fights. What the hand? No, no, remove. Huh? Like, what? Talk to the hand. What do you want to do? Talk to the hand. We just remove. Remove strike defense. In this kind of spot, I'm slightly more tempted to remove strike. Because we already have like 3 energy. That's not even true. Yeah, Consecrate costs 0. Tranquility is not an attack. Anti-Fist exists. And then we have yeah, Gualo is not even efficient damage per energy. And then the Miracle is only 1 time. Yeah, we still remove defense. I think next remove would be strike, but this remove can still be defense. And we even already have the Warlock in the deck, like why do you want to buy Talk to the Hand? I mean, maybe I pick it for free, but don't pay gold for this over remove. Now, this shop removing here says that we have only 170 or something into Act 2 shop early if we are forced to go to there. I hope that we're not going to be forced to go to there, but you can also see our relics right now are not exactly the best. It's just our deck is good. But relics right now we have like nothing, yeah? We already forced entry, so this upgrade is way less effective. Next fight is either Lack of Lean or Knob, which says yeah, Crush Door upgrade becomes better. Empty Fist upgrade is better. Warlock upgrade is better. I think Crush Door upgrade can happen first. Yeah, Lack of Lean and Knob. Both it plays in both fights, and it also works very well with the Warlock. Crush Door upgrade is partially a Warlock upgrade as well, which is kind of cool. It's like a Bullion. Oh, you trash talk to the Maru. Okay, it probably doesn't play. If the Maru works here, then something very wrong has happened because it means that we block 2 cycles. Our chance is 60%. It's pretty high. So we can use Power Pot if we are really scared. Like, what Power Pot is even good? Battle him, but Battle him is probably better for Slime Boss still. And yes, Slime Boss, we do need a little bit of help because you can also see our burst damage is not... it's like we don't have super premium burst damage card, so I think our upgrade in the Slime Boss would probably be this. Because if you split on something like 40 or 30, yeah, you probably can get something like 30 or 20 split if the draw does average. If the draw does good, of course you kill it. But if the draw does average, you split on something like 30. And then you realize you draw a lot of slimes with this card deck, and then it's a little bit annoying. Block Pot? No, we never use Block Pot here, I don't think. Unless it blocks full 12 here, and we feel like we're actually in danger. Because otherwise, we keep Block Pot for Act 2 is way stronger. Hello, Vic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, point chance 60, so what do we need? Momentum Fortress plays better here than Slime Boss. Foresight and Slime Boss is probably better, but point chance is 60, so it's comparable. Battle Hymn is better than Slime Boss. Because if we have Battle Hymn and Slime Boss from the Power Pot, we just take 0 damage, yeah? I guess Deva Form slightly better here. Fasting, we don't take. So Master Reality is empty, Fasting is empty, Devotion. Devotion here is like, okay. Hello Magnus, thank you for the red. And thanks for the good luck. Is it way strong Act 2 versus strong Zone 9, whatever block no negated heal end of the act? It's just worth more next act. Like here you block full 12, yeah? And then yes, so yes. If you block the full 12, you only end up healing, you only end up like blocking 3 when you enter Act 2. If you save the block potion until Act 2, it blocks 12, so you just literally just save 9 HP by using this in Act 2 instead of Act 1. Yeah, I think I can open Power Pot, it's fine. Wow, all garbage. I guess this plays better here than in Slime Boss because the other 2 are completely worthless in Slime Boss. And also this is worse than Slime Boss, but it can play here. 5 block, maybe 10. Well, that was garbage, but if we use that in Slime Boss, I would be, you know, very disappointed. But at least it here I can play. Also, we can freely enter Wrath because of the Tranquility. So yeah, Crossroad Eruption, Strike, Empty Fist. I think I want to save the Miracle still. Also, Wood Open. Oh, it's just dead. Yeah, nice like water, by the way. At least we got a different potion. Oh yeah, potion chance right now is 50. Ooh. Ooh, Blasphemy, Warlock. No, that's the combo right there, guys. Oh, you full block immediately with the Blasphemy, Warlock. Oh yeah, but that's exactly anti-synergy, yeah. Because when you play Blasphemy, you must kill. But Crossjoy with Blasphemy is actually good. Silence Hades A20, if you want to talk like objectively, we don't actually know. With the current information, and defects probably the most difficult. Followed by Silent and then Ironclad and then Watcher. But before... I will say though, that before you get very good at the game, it doesn't matter what the actual hard character is. Because the first three are close enough to each other that it just depends on what you are better at. Watcher will just be the strongest. If you get the hang of a little bit of knowledge of Watcher, you just... She just pulls way ahead of the other characters, but the other three are pretty close. The game is hard though. On A20, the game is hard on any character. Even on Watcher, if you don't really already understand her mechanics. Oh yeah, do we take this Blasphemy or not? We only have on Eruption, but we can enter fairly cleanly. The Blasphemy is slightly awkward with Tranquility because when you play Blasphemy, of course, you want to kill. So any card that is like these cards that are for slower play is not as strong. It's pretty good with this card. As Marudu, it gives you 1 mantra per turn. Pretty hot garbage, but yeah, I still take. Another reason, honestly, the real reason I'm looking at this is because the War Paint right now is, you know, it hits like 2 of these 3 and I wanted to hit the Blasphemy. Am I the only silent player who has more than 80% win rate? I don't know. Like, how can I answer that? Yeah, that is just impossible to answer though. Like, do I know every other player? Some of them not even talking anywhere. Yeah, because if you ask, let's say you ask 2.5 years ago before I started streaming, nobody knows about me. Yeah, you ask somebody else, okay, are you the only player who has this and this win rate, like maybe 70%? And the answer yes, they are just plain wrong because I was already playing at around 70%, just don't stream. So like yeah, I cannot answer. But yeah, we take the Blasphemy and then get the War Paint, yeah, and hopefully it hits that. If not, it can be my upgrade. I don't mind the Blasphemy in this deck. Oh, it's fine. At least it did not hit the bad card. And now we can manually upgrade the Blasphemy. Okay, don't play it here. Honestly, it could have Miracle because Blasphemy is in hand. Wow, this draw order is terrible. This draw order is actually terrible. Bottom decking Crossjoy and Eruption. We have a Blasphemy plus, so we are probably fine, but it's annoying because I cannot just Blasphemy and kill. At least I think I cannot Blasphemy and kill. But maybe I can. Depending on what I draw here, maybe I can. We'll see. Let's take the hit. Yeah, I mean, we can take the hit. We have more than enough HP and 2 block pots. Is there any reason to play a skill first? Yeah, probably not. Miracle is still in hand, so we just play attack, attack, attack. And can always play like Tranquility, for example. Yeah? Okay, is this lethal? Yeah, is this lethal? Because you think it's at 114, but I can see maybe we kill. Cluster is 30 damage. Cluster is 30 damage. This would be 27, and then vulnerable is 40. So 70 already. 70, and this is 15, so it becomes 22. 92. Yeah, it's dead. It's actually just dead. And it's not even dead by a little, yeah? We overkill, I think, by like 20 damage or so. But I need to double check, because when I play Blasphemy and it doesn't die, I'm going to die. So 30 damage here. This is 27, it becomes 40, that's 70. 70, this is 15. This is 15, so it becomes 22, so that's 92. And 92, this is again 27, that's 40. 132, yeah, overkill by 18 damage. Lizard Tail save, Blasphemy kill, yes. Blasphemy just you take like 99999 damage to your face in the turn after. If HP loss. So Apparitions blocks if you have 2 stacks. Incense Burner blocks if it will set to 5. Lizard Tail revives you. Fairy revives you. Buffer blocks. So yeah, you can mitigate. Oh, that's a good slime boss fight. Vote versus lesson learned. We did say that we want some upgrades, so it's like lesson learned is playing here, 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 and of course the base cards upgrade are strong with like the Blasphemy and Eruption and such, yeah? On the other hand, Vote said Vault. Okay, yes, there's a Blasphemy Vote for you expert comedians out there. But surely you will suggest. Will you debuff Blasphemy? No, Blasphemy is a buff. Blasphemy is coded as a buff to the player, so you cannot cleanse it away with pallets or artifact. Yeah, Blasphemy Lesson Learned is a bit of a combo, but again, Lesson Learned is a slow cut. We already have like some retain a little bit slow. And I mean, it's not like Vault is bad or anything, you know, Vault is Vault. The Vault is Vault. It's not like Vault is... It's not like we're picking Lesson Learned over like some garbage. Or we pick Lesson Learned over this if we do it. Which I don't think makes a lot of sense. Because this already covers for the short term, and these are all short term upgrades. Except maybe Warlock can be a little bit long term, but otherwise burst damage is a short term. AoE damage 3 is also short term, and this is also short term. Mostly. And these are all short term upgrades, we already have the short term cut. Let's just pick this. Box of 5, yeah, I guess this is why you take Lesson Learned. If you take the P-Box. Because you can also take like... Probably not Snecko. Yeah, Snecko is okay though, like surprisingly good Snecko for such a small deck. The Snecko with the Blasphemy is okay, Snecko with like some 2 costs here, Snecko with Vault is very good. But I mean, it's not Snecko over these, yeah? This is playing nicely with Crush Joints, but again, it's a cut, it's a relic that plays mostly in short fights. And short fights are already extremely good, no? So, click the P-Box. Energy problem we also don't run into that much because we have this still, we have this, also an energy cut. And this can draw into like Blasphemy Lethal. Let's just get P-Box. Is this infinite or no? Oh yeah, Prostrate Damaru now. Is this infinite? If we see, let's say, one more draw card, like Anti-Mind. Because we already have energy source here, and now here's draw. It's close, it's pretty close. Remove right now is 125, yeah? We don't need to pick that many cards, and we have 2 potions, so I don't want to fight that many hallways. I kind of want to fight Burning Elite, it's just that if we commit to Burning Elite, there's no... like avoiding the next one. Because if we want to make it to the safety of the fire, then we need to go to 1 more Elite. Probably okay though. So yeah, 2 fights here into question mark shop maybe, and then from here ideal part is into this elite, into Burning Elite, into here. If we are weak somehow, then I guess we don't need to fight this if we are weak. So the actual best situation here is that if we walk into this fight, we feel strong, we walk into this fight, and then we lose a lot, yeah? That would be the best case, but it's not very likely with this deck. Yeah, it's probably fine. Like, we just do, especially with 2 block costs too. Yeah, if we take damage, we just block cost. But maybe we don't even take damage. Just vault. Just vaulting is a bit weird because this hand's full block and next turn is not full block. Yeah, we probably just block this turn and then block pot next turn, yeah, if we don't draw lethal. I don't think there's lethal. I don't think that's actually lethal. But you never know. With like Blasphemy, Fasting, Consecrate, you never know. So what, Wallop, Miracle, Vigilance. Take 1. The other choice of Vigilance, Sanctity, Shot Sweeps is also taking 1. Actually, no, Shot Sweeps does not even block because, yeah, we need to play an attack first. So it doesn't work. So it's only this, yeah? It's only Wall of Vigilance. Which one do I hit? 9 damage, so what's the... Let's assume I draw something like Blasphemy, Fasting, Consecrate. This would be 24 AoE. That's just not enough, right? I need to draw like this with maybe 3 attacks. Yeah, okay, so block what probably happens next turn, but that's fine. It's a pretty bad hand. Is that we draw all our block in 1 turn and then the damage in another turn, so we just don't kill and we also cannot really block both turns. Attack density a little bit. We can pick something like Cut to Fate, we can pick, of course, Tantrum is also always there. And pick Flurry with this deck as well. There are ways to deal damage. Oh yeah, just Qualop Miracle Vigilance, yeah. I don't know, I should probably calculate like which one is better damage threshold, but I don't want to. So I won't. Yeah, like here we play Fasting, Prostrate, Quastroy, and Block Pot. This would be 24, so that's 36. Yeah, this guy's dead and this guy's dead. Okay, they're both dead next turn. Here's a block pot that we save for Mac 1. Second Prostrate, not upgraded. If I have one more draw card, like an actual draw card, like Empty Mind or Inner Peace or something, then this is quite strong. At the moment, not yet. Not quite yet. Especially unupgraded. I mean, it does play with like Fasting and such, but again, we need more attack density when we draw Blasphemy. So, don't think so, yeah? Oh yeah, by the way, Rush Down now would be amazing. if this is a Rush Down instead, we are in the Super 6 spot. But we don't have a Rush Down. Now I would like a Rush Down. Okay, need to actually calculate here. You need to actually calculate here because I don't want to have to use a second block pot. Yeah. Unfortunately, they triple buff, so we need to deal with them next turn. We can weaken one, so it deals only... If we can down one or kill one and weaken the other one, then it's only dealing like a little bit. Don't think we can kill though, this hand is just not good enough. Yeah, we need more draw. Yeah, we need more draw cards. It's just not good enough. Like Crescendo, Warlock, Empty Fist, for example. And then of course Prostrate at the end, so we don't have the thing next turn now. So how much damage is this even? 18 damage, so it's a 6. Which means I need to play both of these attack next turn and we can only block 12. So I'm taking 12 damage full next turn. So we can block 4 to block 4 if we want to. Which is also still bad, yeah? If I do not interrupt this turn, how does that look like? Then we have 20 here next turn, which is 10, and this would be... It just doesn't work. No matter what, we are taking like 12 next turn. Sometimes more than 12 if they decide to swoop, but usually it's 12. There's no kill with the Blasphemy. That's pretty bad. But we can go... Yeah, I guess we can go to shot. It's funny because this deck actually doesn't have enough damage now. Like, it's true, eh? We actually don't have enough damage with the Blasphemy Plus. And the P-Box. But sure, I guess it's just Crescendo. And again, our block cards are not lining up with the... Yeah, our draw is just messing up all the time here. It shouldn't really happen with this type of deck where it's this small, but you know, can still apparently happen 2 fights in a row. Now yeah, Crescendo, Warlock, Prostrate, Empty, Miracle, Empty Fist, Prostrate. It's dealing 18 damage to 1, so this can be a 6. Unfortunately, we still need to Crossdraw and Sash Whip next turn. No, if that's the case, then I cannot even play Vigilance Plus. Oh, that's even worse than I thought. So I guess we cannot enter Wrath here, huh? And I need to spend both of Calm Sources next turn. How much damage is this then? It's 10 and then this would be 24, so that's 22 damage with these 2 cuts. Okay, so I guess I do not need to actually enter Wrath. This is 4 and this is also 4. Sure. So Warlock here, Empty Fist here, Prostrate. Next turn we can block pot and take damage. I will check, yeah. This is 16, 24, so that's 12 damage with vulnerable. And this is 20, so it's 10. So this is 22. Very fine. Yeah, Vigilance, Crescendo, Crossdraw, Sash-Whip, Tranquility. And then use Block Pot for 12 again. If we use Block Pot here, I guess buys we don't take in this spot. For an outer, we have Memory. So it's just about maybe Apparitions. And yes, Apparition is good because Apparition Vault, Apparition Blasphemy. You play 2 Apparition, you can play Blasphemy for just some free energy and damage, and you take 1 damage afterwards. So taking the full 12 here is not out of the question, yeah? Because if you see Apparitions, then this life loss is irrelevant. Otherwise the potion just gone. That's exactly 1 event. Otherwise this block pot is just for full 12. Only bad to not use it if we see 2 more potions, and this is never used for 12 though. So you can use it for 12 later, for example. I guess that's fine. We can take 12 and save this. Yeah? They're dead, right? Double check. No, they cannot die here. Yeah, there's no way they are dead. Oh, I should have calculated before playing this line because this line is bad. This line generally is quite bad. It's fine, but yeah, it's quite bad. And then this would be 7, 17. Oh, it doesn't even kill. Yeah, that's quite bad. Like what I just did. I mean, we're not taking damage, so it's fine, but it's a bad line. It's a terrible line. You trust the Damaru? Little did you know. Oh, here's a flurry. And I think we kind of need this. Yeah, I think we kind of need this, so I will pick. Indignation don't need. Already have Crossjoy, already have Crescendo. Like a small enough, already have Blasphemy. And Meditate with this deck also not... it's good still. So Meditate is still good, but it conflicts with the Vault a little bit. And our damage is also lacking like crazy. Song, yeah, sure. Fasting. Fasting, quote unquote, exhaust. My favorite thing was to give the sub to troll abuse the official lot. Yeah, fasting, quote unquote, exhaust, but when we actually playing this. I mean, if we have a prostrate engine, then maybe sure, but if we do that, then Warlock already kind of blocks enough, so we don't need the dexterity, and if we are in divinity constantly with Crossjoy, we don't need the damage either. So yeah, just transform the fasting, eh? It's not very good. Yeah, it's really not very good. Another slow cut that doesn't have payoff. It is draw though. It is kind of hand fuel in a way, but it's not. It's not very good. Starscript, nah. Starscript is still an attack, so if you draw together Blasphemy, it can kill sometimes. Oh, this piece of crap. Okay, sure. We can take the second sanctity if that is somehow infinite. Is the second sanctity infinite or not? How many real cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay, there's no way. I mean, it's not no way, but it's not good enough. Because I want to draw, yeah, but what about the shop immediately next floor? That's the problem. Like, what about the shop right next floor? If I spend this gold on the sanctity, I can no longer buy a relic. Like, in fact, I can even buy this puzzle right now, you know. Upgrade wise, how many? 1, if we are somehow strong, we have 2. Yeah, not really. I just leave. Unless you want to buy puzzle instead. I don't even want to buy puzzle. I think I just leave. So let's leave. Frozen Eye. makes the vault better. Makes the Simmering Fury slightly better. Other than that, actually doesn't play that much. Generally, removing a card here is probably stronger than Frozen Eye. And buying a pot, I mean. Removing a card and buying a pot. Oh yeah, by the way, Panacea for fasting. It's gone. But it could have been. If I remove a card, what is it? Is it Sarsgrip's turn now? Maybe it is Sarsgrip's turn. Removing an attack in this deck is strange. For that isn't so good, especially when we don't even have super strong manipulation either. And if I play Simmering Fury and successfully enter Wrath, we already have full hand. Basically our entire deck. Yeah, removing Sarsgrip is a little bit weird, but I think it's the choice. And we buy Bottle Miracle, yeah? To actually play a fight clean with like the Vault easy, with the Sanity easy, with the Crush Run easy. Oh yeah, we fight this elite. If this fight goes really bad, then I guess we can go like this way maybe. We are still supposedly somewhat decent whole ways, I would guess. How's our elite matchup? I think Bull Stabbing is fine, Leader is probably fine. Slavers. We probably have to play Slaver with maybe 3 to 6 wounds. And we don't have damage pot. But we can freely play Vault when we draw into it. And then enter Wrath and then play full block. Still have Exit with Tranquility and re-entrance with Crescendo. It's okay to fight. A lot of relics also play with Flurry and such. If you want to be safe, then you can dodge this one and just fight this, yeah? Because after this, even if this fight goes bad, you can maybe still get through here and then now you get to Safety Fire. And of course you get the upgrade before the elite, which is pretty big. Like upgrade in this moment, I would assume is probably on... It's a little bit weird because I want the Vault upgrade. But the Vault upgrade doesn't play for one fight where we use Bottle Miracle. And maybe with this P-Box you can say that we are allowed to dodge a little bit more because we already have a lot of pieces for the later game. And right now the actual elites are somewhat risky when the damage is still apparently low. It can become fast, extremely fast, and the question mark value is also like not so bad. If we see Fortune and Outer, we also have protection. Like Mausoleum can take, Vagrant can take, Pandemic cannot show up. So the value of question mark node is fairly high. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, fine. I guess we fight whole way. Crescendo, Sanity, Consecrate, the Simmering Fury, and we'll see what we draw maybe. Uh, 8 and 12 and then another, so this is actually 16 plus another 18, 34. Yeah, sure, we can hit this one then. Yeah, Simmering Fury doing decent. We'll take 0 to the hallway fight. Hello, prickliers of Pokemons. What I plus? Yeah, probably not. But cut through fate is still good, right? Even unavoided, the cut is still good enough to take. It just makes the blasphemy turn a lot stronger. It is a real, quote-unquote, real cut, so if we end up trying to remove to infinite, it's slightly annoying sometimes. If we are short by one remove, I don't think it matters too much. And we fight Burning Elite, yeah? Upgrade right now, probably still Vault. Probably still Vault, because now we even can spend energy with this card too. Well, she will attack next turn. We are probably going to be okay, but this is a defect hand right here. The turn 1 you draw, you cannot kill any Weblin. You are probably going to be fine. Attack 2, that's no problem. Yeah, Lethal, yeah, very possible. And Lethal is happening next turn. She's dead, right? Like Blasphemy, Crush, Join, Flurry, Consecrate, Cut, Wallop, or whatever. And we always draw into one of these because of Cut and the Sanctity. So I can count just in case, but I'm pretty sure she's dead. This is 30. This is 12 now, so it's 18, so that's 48. 48, this is 22, so that's 70. 70, this is 40, yeah, 27, 40, so that's 110. 110, this is 31. Yeah, okay, 141, we draw into one attack, or we just exit and Flurry, yeah, she's dead. We play more than one Flurries even. Do not play Vault. Wood Burning Elite fight. Kunai GG. No, but really this Kunai is very good because we can play some Flurries now and we do have a Prostrate and Sanctity. That blocks a lot. That actually blocks a lot. Like, oh, I'm not interested. If anything here, maybe Meditate. Meditate Simmering Fury is a cute combo. Do we care about that? It conflicts with the Vault. It definitely conflicts with the Blasphemy. But we only have one Calm Source repeated. We don't need more than one Calm Source though, because our deck is so small here with the Sanctity card draw and this card draw and this card draw. Meditate will also not be green. It's a good boss card though, and we are like supposedly very strong in hallways now with this combo. We'll probably still take it. I think it's good. Especially with the like Prostrate as well, we can do Meditate Prostrate with the Damaru and enter Divinity faster. Hello, Power 360. It's fine. Like I probably not, now that we made like some energy upgrades and added like 0 cost. We go Pillow, you know, thanks. Question mark first, question mark later. Cleric can show up now. Vagrant 84 gold, not 85, we can just use Umamori. I would like to see here first. Apparition I would like to see here though. If I pick. I don't even know whether I pick Apparitions now. With the Kunai. Yeah, maybe just question mark first is fine. I don't lose this 19, I'm just stupid. Like max HP, who cares? Yeah, especially exactly because of this crap. I don't lose my 90 HP for no reason. So Act 2 question mark have been very bad, by the way. Yeah, we have seen, what have we seen? Forgotten Outer here. Transform shop. Transform shop fight Forgotten Outer. So we don't know a single. We haven't seen a single wood event in Act 2, which means that these question marks value are like to the roof, no? And then we just walk in here and see bites into I don't know. That was see. Honestly, we don't need that many cards, so the taking this whole way fight, the value also goes down. And yeah, what's the line? Like Flurry, Crescendo, Flurry, Consecrate, Vigilance, Flurry, Prostrate. Seems decent. Probably still kill this first, and then we can kill Taskmaster. Or do I just try to kill Taskmaster by turn 2? How much damage is this? Is this 4 and then 8 and then 4 again, so the 16, 26 damage on whichever one we choose. We play 1, 2, 3, so we do get 1 dexterity before playing these block cards. We are blocking for 18, so we can use block pot, block 30. Hello MJ, thank you, good luck. That's like fine. So yeah, count damage again. This is 16 damage and this is 26, so this is a 33. Oh, this is a 24. 33, we're in calm. No consequence, so blasphemy is probably not being played, but we can meditate. With the meditate, I don't care about the wound as much, right? I still want this to die next turn. So let's probably still hit Rest Labor. Oh yeah, especially when he's trying to do something like this. Unfortunately, we still have to take this hit. Do you think I play this? Ow. Oh, you want lesson learned so badly. Here it is again. Can also take Prostrate Plus and go infinite, but this lesson learned is pretty tempting, yeah. These upgrades are not super relevant, but this upgrade is strong, this upgrade is strong, this upgrade is strong, this upgrade is strong. So we currently have 4 actual good upgrades, and these upgrades are nothing to scoff at either. It is slightly late. And it also says that maybe with lesson learned and toxic egg, I want to go here now instead of here. Other choice is just a second prostrate, but the number of card draw in the deck is not high enough to make this really good yet. If I take second prostrate, I need to upgrade Simmering Fury and the meditate manually, but I guess I can do that. I guess I can also do that. The hammer, nah, Fission Hammer is already open. We have freaking Toxic Egg here, and we can make 2 upgrades before the end of this act. I take second prostrate and upgrade like meditate now, and upgrade Simmering Fury before the boss. And that is still extremely strong. And I don't need to draw the garbage lesson done. Because the lesson learned right now, we don't. It's actually making us weaker into this fight. And is this fight so trivial or what? Because we are blocking this fight with I guess Kunai one lob. Or lesson learned garbage. Yeah, do you want to draw 2 energy, deal 10? I mean, the effect is overpowered, but the card itself is garbage, you know. Like, isn't that very obvious? This effect is super strong. The number on the cards is complete garbage. So do you actually want to draw this when you entering these fights? When the upgrade doesn't, it matters, but does it matter so much? Because we can only make 2 menu upgrades on like this and this, and then every future skill screen. Now I just take the sports trade and then we upgrade our Meditate Simmering Fury, yeah? And there's no time to land this lethal here. Meditate first or Fury first? Probably Meditate first, yeah. Okay, question mark or fights. Fights right now, 30 HP, maybe small risk. Question mark value is extremely high, but the fight value is toxic egg. I mean, question mark, you can also just see fights like Red Mask, Colosseum, Library, Transform 2. If we see Mutation, Transform 2, what do I transform in this deck? Consecrate can go now, honestly, and then I don't know, like what the hell is the second transform? Yeah, I actually have no clue what the second transform should be in this deck. Maybe we just take mutations. I don't know, we just go to question mark. Yeah, garbage. Thank you. Wow. Okay, at least that's a good cut. Well, these are some garbage question marks, and we went to how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question marks in Act 2 with Omamori. We saw a Forgotten Altar, a fight, 2 shops, Bites event with the P-Box, and a Transform Shrine. So that's some pretty hot garbage. Upgrade Simmering Fury or upgrade Rush Down now. This Rush Down upgrade is strong, eh? This Rush Down upgrade is really powerful. Simmering Fury is just plus, basically giving us full hand, but Blasphemy is staying in hand. Oh yeah, with the Blasphemy, the Simmering Fury upgrade doesn't matter too much with Meditate, right? Because we pull back 2 cards, our hand is 3. 1 card, Blasphemy plus 2 cards, we pull Meditate, and then this draw 7. So that's already full hand. This upgrade doesn't do anything. If we try to combo it with Meditate, yeah, it actually is true. Okay, so we upgrade Rush now. Don't do much, yeah, especially after this as well. This already overdraws with the Meditate turn, and with the Rush Down upgrade, this doesn't even actually do anything. Yeah, we can upgrade Rush Down and move on. Oh yeah, Damaru, the Damaru people want to key, yeah? I see that it's going to probably pop off. Are we upgrade? No, damage is fine. Like you see, when we get into the loop, like we just go Divine every turn. We just enter Divinity every single turn. Oh, at least close to it. So what's the line here? We can probably cross-join this at some point. I mean, by the way, these guys are giving me 2 free removes if I just you know, end turn. If I just end turn, these guys are casually stealing these 2 cards. But I guess these are draw cards, so I don't want them to steal. Yeah, maybe killing these is still good. But maybe they accidentally die to a Consecrate. So cross-joy Consecrate Vault is maybe a line. Why am I even hitting this? Oh, that's a very good question. Why am I hitting it? Stealing Meditate Sanity, so that's still slightly annoying, I guess. I mean, we are fine. Like, just look at how strong we are. Oh no, seriously, just look at how strong this deck actually is. Like, next time we are Divine again, yeah? Because we have Damaru plus this, so yeah, we enter Divinity. This is the third lesson learned we have seen in this run, and it's still garbage. So yeah, we skip or what? I don't need the Spirit Shield to block. We kunai these up and then we go divide with Warlock with Vulnerable. I'm thinking, no, why? Why do you want lesson learned? Like, what on earth is the purpose? Yeah, like, why? What's the actual use of this lesson learned? Because I see it's like worthless. Lotus. We don't have that much calm, but the deck is small. I guess this tranquility speaks for it a lot. And early turns we do still have the Miracle Pure Water. After we get to Divinity Loop, we never lack energy, and these are garbage. Sonic Garbo is not just small deck Garbo, is also all the relevant upgrades already here. Where do we go? Menu upgrade, do we even have any? Yeah, you want lesson learn so much, surely we have a menu upgrade we can make, right? Surely. Wait, I don't see any. How can this happen? I guess we can upgrade cut. Positive? Why? Why is it positive? What is the relevant upgrade here? Like, it costs you 1 draw early turns, yeah? And what is the relevant upgrade in this deck? Yeah, just look at this. Is this upgrade relevant? Right, no, we don't need. We already block more than enough. Is this upgrade relevant? Yeah, okay, no. Is this upgrade relevant? Not really. 3 block. Yeah, okay, we have freaking kunai with flurry and double prostrate. So is this upgrade relevant? Is this upgrade relevant? What about this one? Yeah, about this. Okay, fine. This upgrade is good. I give you that. This upgrade is whatever. So we have only 1 card to upgrade in this entire deck, and then now we also have the Toxic Egg. Yeah, why do you want to add lesson learn? But okay, where are we going? 5 elites and then early shop or what? If we need a file, we can do 4 elites instead. Is our Nemesis fight okay? That's about the only threat potential, right? Giant Head is free. Retromancer is probably free. At least Retromancer is free until we have this, as long as we have this 5 pot. Sometimes it's not free, you can see leader fight. But we can probably also kill Retromancer turn 2. Holding's bad? Why? Holding's bad exactly if they ask for what? I mean, power is always rushed down, so it's bad, yeah? Skill... If they ask for Blasphemy, they need a free remove. I see this card right now can just go from my deck now. So skill, what is the bad card to ask for? Sanctity would be bad. Meditate, Simmering Fury would probably be pretty bad. Prostrate I don't mind because it's common, we can probably find it again, and removing Prostrate minus is still fine. Yeah? I think 1 Prostrate plus is good enough. Attack wise, this can go. This can go. This can go. This I would like to not go, but if it goes, it's fine. This going is slightly bad because we don't really stack kunai that quickly in the hard fight, for example, so I still need a little bit of front load plow. And this going is bad. This going is slightly annoying, but it's okay. The only thing I would say is probably neutral, slightly positive. It can be very bad. And we can also take the fights, or you can go here, get my bloom 9 go, and then move on. I think I farm. I think I got 1 question mark. Yeah. If we see madness, we can still use Umamori charge. If we see exactly my bloom 9 go, we can take into 1 normality fight, and then we spare no gold. It's probably not even good to take the normalities. Let's be real. If it did go, but so what? Our deck is so much stronger with a few removes. So adding a normality to deck to... What do we gain? Like we gain some relics if we lose 1 remove. Yeah, honestly, remove is probably just stronger. With 5 at least we can... remove an Act 4 shop even if we go here to remove, yeah. I think our remove right now is 125, so the Act 4 shop remove we 150. Number of real cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can go to 12. Never really infinite per se unless we see way more draw, but I think it's strong enough. Hello Captain, thank you for the red. Yeah, I just do 1, 2, 3 here and see, yeah. But yeah, instead of these cards, you want to roll less and learn this hand. Like for example. Here I see I'm already taking damage. These are not good, so we skip. Well, we can use this. It means Spaghetti Monster becomes annoying. And we don't have, let's say, like match and keep insurance, but yeah, we don't see match and keep. We don't see a single event after this. Oh, I can take Madness Plus. That is quote unquote infinite. It's not. And we also don't need this energy because your Lotus with the DVT is more than enough. So I don't care about Madness Plus, yeah. I know, just look at these hands and you want to draw your lesson learned instead. These kind of hands are already bricking enough, you know. I need more card draw. Like Empty Mind would be great, more Sanctity would be great, Inner Peace Plus would be great. As a draw Mystic, Blasphemy, and then we are probably good. Hello, Mo. Thank you for the red. Back wins, very nice. We have a Divinity Engine with Damaru, Prostrate, and Kunai here. But a little bit slow. I would like more draw. We just haven't seen enough. Yeah, these are definitely not draw. This empty body is like almost good enough, but I don't want it. More draws. Skip it, cast, yeah. Yeah, we skip, yeah. 150 is enough to remove. But I guess the fight first before shop is slightly stronger. If we see really strong rally, we can do that. Maybe make a prep, I would buy over removing. Yeah, make a prep, I would probably buy over removing. Also, but just earlier in this run, there was a Frozen 9 Act 2 shop. I remove instead buying it. So it's certainly a watcher run. I paid what, 120? Was it 120 or 100? Was it 100 or 125? Like some amount of gold is more than 100. 100 on ball over buying Frozen 9. So that's certainly a watcher run. Now yeah, we go here first, yeah. Oh man, I guess we can 5-pot this. Yeah, these opening hands are unacceptable. I need I need better things. And once again, yeah, that's the thing. Like, do you want to draw your freaking lesson learned right here? Every time I see my hand, I just don't see. I just see that, okay, I don't want to draw lesson learn. So why on earth do we add the lesson learn? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, just every single hand I see, I don't want to draw lesson learn. So we just cross draw empty fist and 5-pot for 11 maybe. 5-potting here does put a little bit of risk into Retromancer fight, huh? If we draw exactly like this in Retromancer, maybe I will be in trouble if I use this, but 11 HP is quite a lot, and also if this giant head is free, if it's Nemesis, we don't need this. It's just about Retromancer 1 or 3, and we also need to brick turn 1. Yeah, I do use for 11. Yeah, 11 is quite a lot. We don't have sustain. Man, I need to be so careful when this card's in my hand. I'm just scared I misclick. I'm actually just very scared. I just randomly click this card and then we die, you know? Like, that's terrifying. Because whenever I drag the miracle, if I move my mouse a little bit and it's here instead, I'm dead. Okay, miracle, sanity, and C. No, it stays in my hand, so we remove a quote-unquote real card instead. Like maybe this one. Potentially the Consecrate. Other choice of removal. Yeah, I guess it's actually just the Consecrate. This still procs Kunai very nicely, and this helps with the Wallop and the Blasphemy damage. Sometimes we can burst. This draws, and these are fine with the Kunai. This draw, this draw, this draw, this draw. This stays in my hand. Yeah, it's probably just a Consecrate. I mean, when our deck gets in Because in shape it does quite some nasty things, you know? When it actually gets to play. That's with 2 daisies. Oh man, this is like barely good enough to take, but it's again a brick on turn 1. It will be good for the hard fight. Like this generally will be very good for the hard fight and time eater, but which other fights we can have problems against, yeah. But it's not good for what is happening inside the act. We currently have 5 elites coming. Maybe it helps against Nemesis if somehow damage never lines up and we get burned into, yeah, burn 45, burn, and then Foresight can be the thing. But with Meditate Plus, I don't really see this happening very easily. Yeah, we have problem against like Time Eater also. I mean, we might not even fight Time Eater. Over the hut. Yeah, impossible to say because we also have freaking 5 more elites to go. And the relics, there's 6 more relics plus some cards. I don't want this, right? Like, Meditate Plus is already kind of a Foresight. In a sense. Your hand quick after setup, that is not the Foresight's purpose. So if anything, if you say that you already feel full hand, then the Foresight becomes even better. Because instead of drawing 10, you draw 14. Yeah, you cannot draw more than 10 at the opening of the turn, but with the Foresight now you can reach further. But yeah, it's probably not good. Especially when Retromancer is potentially a dangerous fight. It says draw, but it's draw next turn. it draws a lot, yeah, by the way. This draws so many freaking cards. It just doesn't draw immediately. Wow, Exacto, look at this. No, but really difficult choice right here because I see an Inner P plus. It is up against the remove 150. This finesse is also like popping off here, by the way. Hey man, this is way too good, right, to not buy. I think it's just way too good. And we would gladly pick more than 1 copy. So buying this right now and seeing a free Inner Piece next floor is irrelevant. It's just good. Also, by the way, unfortunately, this is gone. This is amazing. And this is amazing. Okay, this is not that good. But this is amazing. Oh yeah, O3 relics are watcher specific too. It's true. This finesse is okay. It's probably not worth the gold. How much gold are we gaining? 5 elites. So 150, 180, okay, 180 gold. Plus whatever from the chest. Remove each 150 and do 1 to remove next 4. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't play go for this. Any chance for potion? These potions are not the greatest though. This potion already is basically this one. After we get in play, we never need the energy, so it's only for maybe turn 1, turn 2. But this is enough for 1 fight. Tearpot we don't need. Again, damage is not an issue after a couple of turns. And we already have crush joints. And fruit juice is just trash. So either we save gold or we buy this finesse. And yes, generally this finesse is quite strong. And we have 200 go into Act 4 shop, which means we can remove and buy a potion. Still. Okay, it was free? No, of course not. Like, our energy is inconsistent, yeah, by the way, opening turns. Cut through Fate maybe. But Will Kick is too expensive. 2 cost is too expensive front load before we enter camp. Because yeah, Lotus energy is inconsistent too. it actually buy this finesse. It's if we are not actually infinite and we just rely on like kunai and such, then it's quite good. It's a pretty good shuffle manipulation sometimes too. Right, it's a free card to shuffle out the flurry and then we can keep stacking kunai. Essentially what it brings, 0 energy block, what, like 30 in the hard fire or what? Is that so expensive? Sometimes we also see like more gold, yeah, koi, smiling mask and whatever, and then oh, I buy this, yeah. I am slightly afraid of the 5 elite path with current deck. And I don't see anything else that actually makes me really stronger. And this fight is supposed to be free, but we are taking damage to Giant Head, which is bad. Doesn't score current issue. What is our current issue then? Like, does not spending any gold solve a current issue? Yeah, because the other choice just not spending gold. Oh, by the way, where's my finesse? I would like a finesse right here, please, to get 4 block. But we don't have one. Ow. Taking 9 to Giant Head is really bad. It is really bad. Oh, and then we kill it on turn 2, of course, but you know, that's a bit late. That is a little bit late. Often break turn 1 no sustain, taking a low chip damage. Oh yeah, what saves against chip damage then? No, just listen to what you just wrote. Eh? Just read what you just wrote again. So when does chip damage happen? Is it inside the 2 fights in Act 4? Or is it in the 5 elite part that we're going into right now? Into the boss gauntlet. Okay, so now if you save your goal, like when you get your payoff. Yeah, Act 4 shot. Instead I just see a card that actually saves me 4 chip damage, even draw into a third one. So like, no, exactly, your reasoning is fine, yeah? But like the conclusion doesn't make a ton of sense, you know, that you just skip the goal. Like, what is more impactful, and what about chip damage? Like, this is literally what is preventing what you are talking about. Like, yeah, saving chip damage in the fights in Act 3. And then we have kunai to scale this as well. Like, come on. This one at the very least I don't think it's that complicated. Also it's dead. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, what a garbage. Why are you here? Oh, that is another brick on turn 1, yeah, but it is strong. Yeah, that is just like, we just keep adding cards and brick on turn 1. I don't need this, right? Like, ever. Because you can also see, like, when our engine gets in play, like, where do we need this weakness block? Ever. In what fight? Yeah, like, no. Like, maybe Time Eater, that's about it, but this is already helping a little bit. Oh, it sucks that weak is strong. Yeah, it's weak strong, because I just see that once we get like to turn 3 or something, we block 200. Okay, maybe not 200, but you know what I mean. We have more than enough output after a couple of turns, so why do we need this? We are not even reliant on talk to the hand to block against donuts or anything. And so that, yeah, of course. If the next shop is literally like maybe here, then sure, we save gold. But that's the point. The shop is in Act 4 after 5 edits. I know it's reasonable. Like the line of thought is accurate. It's just information is not. You don't have the full information. As a block pen to the heart, we kunai, we enter divinity warlock every single turn, and hopefully the heart is dead before we die. No, but really the biggest danger of the hard fight right now is the first cycle, yeah, which we don't have a plan against yet, which is pretty scary. But that's why we are farming 5 more elites. Okay, 4 more elites now because this relic is okay, fine. It heals us full in Act 4. That's about it. This. So we have no fire, which means I can recall now in order to rest last fire. It's fine. If we need to dodge after these floors, then we can still also go here. Okay, Retomancer. Wait, +4. Holy, +4. and prop cross joint. She's not dead, right? Yeah. She's definitely not dead, so that's not. 20, sure. We did say this multiple times. It's better to kill this dagger on. It's better to kill the left dagger in case she resummons next turn, and she summons 1, and then this guy kills himself, so she only summons 1 dagger. Yeah. So cross joints, cut. You can also cross join Warlock and then Miracle, Seeming Fury, but that's a bit scary because we can't brick and there's no bailout potion. So if we actually brick next turn, we would die. Can we brick 7 cuts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, technically possible to brick. Realistically speaking, there are more hands because as long as we draw, like, let's say Crescendo Eruption, but there's no rush down, we also don't draw more cards. Yeah, I see no reason to try to save this HP, yeah? We can even rest last fire now. So Crossjoy, cut through fate on this and evaluate again. We still have 2 energy potential with Miracle. Sure. Oh yeah, +4. Because I see that I'm taking this full 9 damage here, but instead the finesse saves 4. So that's pretty good. Unless you want to use this potion for 4, but I don't think so, right? Hello, Lost Knight? Oh, for 5 HP. We can use this potion for 5 HP to play an extra Warlock. I don't really think so. What do I get back? Probably Consecrate is still good, no? But maybe Finesse. Making rush down, huh? And flurry. That's slightly annoying, but should be fine. Because we have the inner piece now. Oh yeah, once our deck gets in play, it gets in play. Oh, Panic Warlock, Panic Warlock. Oh, that's potentially pretty big. It's very good for load block first cycle of the heart without. I guess yeah, it is affected by Wick, but not by Frail. Do have maybe some divinity vulnerable thing. Don't need one more. Don't need this. Don't need this. So we skip. His Evaluate does play, but again, I don't want to draw it turn 1. Have you seen Bear Prep? No. Bear Prep would be amazing. I need to Blasphemy and Evac 1 right before the Warp Pain. Our deck at the time had like... it's the last Elite Act 1, yeah? Our deck didn't have... had a Crush Joint Plus, only one Eruption. A lot of defense removed, so we had one defense... So the Warp Pain was going to hit like defense... Vigilance and Tranquility, 2 of the 3 cards. So I just picked Blasphemy and then picked the Warp Pain to have a chance to upgrade it. Because it was going to play. Unfortunately, after we click the P-Box, the Blasphemy no longer plays. Because P-Box actually transforms away all bad attacks. And now it's actually just useless, but... It was good enough for 2 fights. It kills Slime Boss instantly, and then when we can also have maybe some small problems. With the deck being small, with no super high burst damage. And against a Gremlin leader, again, it also kills her instantly on turn 2. Turn 1, we did not kill any Gremlin. So she buffs, and turn 2, she was hitting us for like 33, Gremlin's hitting us for 15, and so 30, 25 damage or so. And we just kill her instantly with Blasphemy turn 2. So this is that. But now it's useless. Now I would like it to be gone from the deck. If this can go, it would be great. This is not a good draw turn 1, yeah, so I don't take it. And again, as you can see, if the fight lasts until turn 2 or turn 3, we are insanely powerful. Okay, this way. Oh, that's good. That is +1 draw on turn 1. Half a backup prep. And of course, this will play even further in the fight, yeah? Because we do play a ton of cards. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm allowed to do this part, I think. 54 HP, this potion don't bail out when we just fought Reptile. I guess Nemesis it can also get owned quite hard, huh? Because turn 2 of Nemesis you cannot block with Warlock. So if it starts with something like 21 into 45, sometimes you get destroyed on turn 2. These potions don't bail out. If you want to be really safe, you can dodge on Elite, but I don't want to. I think we still fight. 54 HP, these potions are not completely safe, but we can rest here this. Well, I mean, I shouldn't open my mouth, but I did. So here's 21 damage to my face. Without mitigation, but we can rest here. That is scary, you can die. We can't die in this part, because we just keep bricking turn 1. After this fight, when we get our Immortal setup, we should be somewhat safe though, but it's still scary. And Simmering has to be played, yeah? Sometimes we die next turn with this Simmering Fury, but whatever. We do overdraw 1 card. If a Miracle, then we no longer overdraw. But then I lose a Miracle. And next time we cannot block with Warlock. Or does it have to be played the Simmering because it draws 3 cards next turn? Or do you want to only draw 5? And then you break again, and then it hits you 45 and you die. Like even without Simmering, yeah, exactly, so it must be played. I'm just thinking whether I play the Miracle or not. Because right now we are overdrawing. Oh, by the way, I know you want to draw lesson learned. Okay, move on. Oh, but really, you see how bad it is for Watcher to brick turn 1 repeatedly, yeah? Because this fight this deck kind of wins every single fight when we get to turn 3 or so, but X4 doesn't give you this much time, and a lot of fights also don't give you this much time. And that's quite bad. Blocking 45 next turn is going to be difficult because Warlock doesn't work, and we don't have dexterity, don't have halt. So I just hope that he doesn't do 45 next turn. Next time we do have 6 energy. I think I want the 1 cut. Okay, he doesn't do it. That's at least good. Okay, meditate being here is also very good. We are divine next turn, right? Yeah, we are divine. So I meditate the cut and prostrate, and we can kill, maybe. Gonna play Warlock to prop the thing, I guess, but yeah, should die this turn. At least I hope it does. Infinite 21, 20 times 1. I don't think this deck is infinite. It doesn't have enough draw. It doesn't have enough remove and doesn't have enough draw. It just has enough output. Right here, we can block. It's guaranteed lethal, right? It is. Yeah, so 1 more cut. That was not helping. Oh, this is huge. Okay, this card is completely massive. Extremely good draw on turn 1 and give us energy with end draw with the Lotus. This is a massive cut. This relic is not doing much now, but we have the immortal set up now. Flex potion probably stronger than strength still for our divine turn. This overall is a lot of damage from time eater, but if we go divinity with Warlock and whatever, then this can even be used as a block potion for X4. Yeah? Like we enter, let's say turn 2, we have some vulnerable, some wrath, some divinity with the Warlock, and then we just flex spot, block for 1 turn and survive, and then we win. We just need to survive first cycle, I would assume. If we leave first cycle, the heart will die. So we toss the, and this is still more flexible, so I think we toss the strength and take the flex. Miracle, I don't think so. Like especially with no fat node energy, with this it's only the pure water. I think having, especially now that we have like this draw 3 on turn 1, when we don't have like the, we don't have the teardrop. Purity is good. To one side out, yeah, I don't need purity. You can also see like after 2 or 3 turns, I already win any fight. And purity is higher chance for me to die first cycle, both spear and shield and the heart. So we actually don't need. If I don't have the meditate, then maybe we need the purity to not brick in the hard fight for future turns. But this card is preventing this from happening. And we already have a full hand, we can draw and draw and draw, and our bluff just scales like crazily high. Ha, the fool. This guy does not attack on turn 1. If he does not attack on turn 1, I think we're in good shape. So Tranquility, Simmering Fury, Vault, and we kill him next turn. At least I attempt to. If we don't kill him this turn, then we still have all the setup that we did, yeah? Okay, now it's time to set a rush down. And it's time to attack kunai. Yeah, now it's dead. Next turn. Or we can try to block. Because I really need Immortal to be set up. I think this shouldn't be that difficult, right? With 2 decks. Does Blasphemy play on attack? Do I need more decks payoff? Looking at how the fights are going, I would love a Hot. The Hot Plus would be pretty freaking sick here. But is there any reason to pick up, let's say, just Third Eye or just Lucky now? But that is a decent card to draw on turn 1. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. And it's another card to just front load block with, yeah, because we don't build decks that fast. Our front load block at the moment is still just the Warlock, and hopefully that is enough for the first cycle of the heart, because we don't have pantograph or anything, so if we break in Spear and Shield, we also take more. As lucky is interesting kunai and Nip. We don't need energy that much though, so this being 0 doesn't matter. And if we, let's say we draw one of these on turn 1, yeah, and we want to set up the turn 2 that never breaks, then this is way better for that. Especially with the Bottle Miracle still in here, I'm slightly more tempted to take this Third Eye. I think, yeah, trying to remove more cards to go in like pseudo infinite direction is not really happening from this spot. We can only remove one more card. Man, it really wish I could have taken like the Foresight, really. It's just that looking at how the Nemesis fight went, if we also added the Foresight, maybe I just die. Honestly, the Foresight makes me feel very safe for the hard fight if I have it in play. Even for the Time Eater, yeah, because Time Eater is not a super easy fight either for this deck. I think this Third Eye Plus is good. I think this Third Eye Plus is just good. Because the situation is different now compared to a couple of floors before. Because I know we skipped the Third Eye Plus like right around here. But that was before we go to the shop, and yeah, potentially could have gotten 2 more removes. Maybe the relics could also be different. But now we have more information. There's only 2 more elites incoming, maximum. We are also low HP, so front load block on turn 1 is maybe slightly better. We have these 2. And yeah, basically just more information now. I think I take it. Blessing of the Forge. Yeah, not interested. Like, if lesson learned sucks, then why do we care about this? If anything, upwards maybe Rico, so yes, it has some use. Like you can generally just toss Bottle Miracle away and take this because you say, okay, this is still giving you +1 energy, but it has some other use, like maybe getting cut to draw 1 more. But I mean, probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. Battle again. Oh, Third Eye. Oh, really? I see a Third Eye draw 5 here and then can vote. That's kind of good, you know. No, seriously, Third Eye to vote here, so we know exactly what we draw next turn. Sucks. It sucks. These are kind of fine. We have other war next turn. But maybe I don't want this either. I think I want these. Oh, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Let's start with this. Oh yeah, now we're fine. Yeah. Next time we do have empty mine, so maybe just this. We can make an upgrade for and generally looking at how these fights have been going, I think I actually upgrade my Warlock. Like generally I probably will actually upgrade my Warlock. Oh yeah, 0 damage Retomancer is great. Okay, 7 more HP is actually good because I mean of course the mango will be better, yeah. But we did say, right, is that if we survive first cycle of the hut, we probably win. These are not it. If anything, empty body, but I don't think I want. There's a learn suck mentioned what all with sucks because block with positive kunai, yeah, but this is after getting more information is the thing. And we know that, okay, now our deck is in such a state that if we don't die first cycle of the hut, we win. So we just upgrade block. So this is just a little bit of block, but it is a little bit of block. So it can be okay. That's exactly the same story as, you know, the rush down early act one. Things are different when you get more information. Right, your decisions change, and that's how you should play Spire, honestly. Because if you already decide what you want to do from floor 1 and you never change your change your thought, even when the run gives you more and more information, then what are you doing? Oh yeah, stand spot. With the Lotus, it has to be very good, right? It should be better than this. No, we need this. I mean, this is still with Warlock with Grand Penny. And we burst speed and shield instantly sometimes. And you end with Fingerprint. This potion is just extremely good. I'm just thinking whether it's better than this or this one. I mean, it's better than both, but which one is better between these two? And I think it serves the same purpose as this, so I probably take this. And we have 40 HP now, we can rest for 22, yeah? So I think we're allowed to go this way, especially with the bottle setup. We'll go health setup, yeah, but this is also a lot of energy, you know, like with the Lotus, that's the thing. I'm saying that these potions do the same job, but this potion does the job that this cannot do. And that's the difference. This guy does not attack on turn 1. And you know the deal when enemies do not attack on turn 1. Third Eye Sanity Meditate is possible. Oh yeah, I like this Third Eye Plus. I like this Third Eye Plus. Seems good to me. It's not actually that easy to rock 30 next turn. If it does 30. Because we know the Warlock is not here. We do draw all of these though, and then there's Finesse and Double Prostrate. It's probably fine. We can also probably rush down like 3 times. Okay, it's completed. We are probably okay, but yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're completely fine. Nice. Oh well, in the deep play 100 plus, yeah. If you didn't know, it needs first of all, it needs to not add the third eye, and then also needs probably maybe 2 removes or so, and then maybe we are close. But this is just more consistent to add a couple of cards, because we can rely on the Meditate Plus every turn. That sucks. I was asking for this, and I think it's very good. Even though it brings me turn 1, but now we have this and we have more HP now. And we can rest last file. I think this is very strong. So we take it, yeah? Okay, did not see a second nemesis, and this guy does not attack on turn 1. As usual, you know the deal. Whenever the enemy does not attack on turn 1, well, bad things happen to them. Not to us. Look at how this deck plays that single Agmor remove is Blasphemy. Yeah, I think Blasphemy is just going to have to leave. Even though it stays in my hand, but we only draw a full hand whenever I do Simmering Fury with Rushdown. And then the fact that Blasphemy stays in my hand is actually just bad. How does attack on turn 1? Yeah, but it cheats, yeah? Because it kind of plays a vault on you by giving you to 5 statuses. the heart is cheating. Okay, tranquility in the peace and C. Probably you. Also means it's been turn 1 drawn half 3 fights. I mean, our deck is not very big. 24 and we do draw 6 on turn 1, so it's pretty likely to see the Blasphemy turn 1. Wait, game? Oh, that was pretty spooky. My game just froze. Blasphemy Flurry is killing, right? I mean, I think it kills. If we can check. Slow stack is going to be 23. So we have yeah, time 3.3. So this Blasphemy is going to be, this is 12 base. It becomes 18, and we are 3.3. 18 times 3.3 is 59, and then weaken. Oh man, it's exactly like 44 or 45. I guess we can just play like 10 more cards. Yeah, we can probably just play 10 more cards. So Blasphemy cross joins. Wow, Darkstone period. Amazing. This is trash, yeah. Fearpot is definitely. Flex is probably still better than Fear because we do already have a cross joins. Even if we the purpose is to block with Warlock, but now we even have the Hawk plus. Yeah, I don't think so. And we rest here, by the way. We rest here and we can make an upgrade in Act 4. Other choice is upgrading Cut Through Fate now and then upgrading Warlock in Act 4, for example. The problem with this is that sometimes we see time into a second fight and it's a bad fight. And there's no guarantee we take 0 to Donuts either, because turn 1 we need to block like 24 against Donuts. And yeah, we recall early so that we can actually rest here, yeah? So I rest. And I don't think Fearport is better than this. How long is this run? Holy crap, 2 hours already. It really shouldn't be like this with, you know, Act 1 P-Box and Watcher, but you know, what can you do? Sometimes P-Box talks again and it shows you are still not broken. At least there's a fault. I don't know, this turn is like cool. If I play Vault, I just lose 1 card. I guess I don't play Vault. I play this. Yeah, okay. Hitting this is probably better. Realistically speaking, it doesn't make a difference. But hitting this is probably better. In fact, we can even just swallow block in here, 18. But I think I want to vote. Hey, here's a third eye. So now we take some damage, yeah? We block only 17, so taking 7. But that's okay. Sure. Yeah, and now we can go off. Zero energy block 20, seems good. Hey, again, after we have a couple of turns set up, we are just going to, you know, kill them instantly. Oh yeah, we just blocked like 200. Pretty easily too. And our next turn is always prepared. I just hope that speed and shield fight doesn't take so much HP from us, because we really need enough HP to survive the first cycle. Oh yeah, you can also see that this blasphemy is just really bad, yeah? Like, we overdraw, so it loses me real card draw, and it's never a good draw. Even though it stays in my hand, because we only have a full hand every single turn with Simeon Fury Meditate Rush Down. Now, of course, here we kill them extremely easy. And again, block 200. Watching bot from defect run Black Sands Plasma? I don't think so. Because even with the Plasma that sometimes you get to loop, yeah? Like with so much energy front load, even with aggregate 11 energy turn sometimes, we still barely have enough to play Amplify on AI while doing consume. So maybe sometimes you get away with Black Star, but looking at how the deck plays, I am happy with the battery. Because your entire scaling is dependent on you playing Amplify on AI. So it's just weird. This is lethal, eh? Blasphemy, Crush joins, Empty Fist. Yeah, it's 57. And this goes to 9. Don't care about Panic. Okay, not time eater, so we have probably a clean fight. I don't think time eater would be killing us on 55, but it's definitely more annoying to play than this. This fight is probably we take like one attack at most and then it's free. Okay, I guess we don't even take one that time, which means we could have gotten away with upgrading if we know this fight is coming. But yeah, I hedged for my time meter fight. But this fight is extremely easy. If we have this turn 1. Hopefully we also have this time turn 1 against Spear and Shield, yeah, and then we can win the fight without losing HP, and then it should be pretty easy against the Heart. Because this fight is very, very trivial. We full block in Wrath. I for sure Frozen Eye, but I will remove. I only took remove over Frozen Eye in Act 2. So that answers your question. I saw Frozen Eye in Act 2 shop and I remove over by again. And remove is stronger now and Eye is weaker, yeah? At least because we don't have potion to manipulate the Frozen Eye. If I have a Gameless Brew, then I probably will buy Frozen Eye still. But I don't have. Red blue. And infinite, our bottleneck is card draw, not energy. But maybe if we can always use inner piece to draw, we can do something. Yeah, the problem is that right now we still need to use inner piece as an energy source. But I mean, it's also irrelevant. Like, who cares about infinite? You look at this one and we do not need infinite. Once we get into this point, like we don't need anything. We just need to get to this point. Oh yeah, the finesse. Doing quite well. I mean, I did say the finesse is also convenient for flurry manipulation as well sometimes. But again, when it gets to this point, it probably is irrelevant. So I just take it to not get chipped down act 3. Zero energy block 38. Seems very balanced. But you know, that's what Watcher does. Oh, that's just off, huh? Oh, that's actually quite bad. Yeah, okay, I messed up pretty big time. But we do have full heal, so it's probably fine. And we also have like 15 dexterity, so we can just store. This is irrelevant, right? The pendant. Maybe you can set it to 7, but or 8, so that we can land Wallop on it on opening turns, but I don't think it's super important. And this on 9 is must, but this I don't care. If I say that, why do I keep playing random cards? Okay, ignore me, please. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. We can block easily, so we just block. Yeah, the upgrade we say is on Warlock. Is that still true? Other choice would be Prostrate. Simmering, I don't think we need. So yes, like Warlock, Crescendo, Cut Through Fate, Prostrate. These are the 4 possible upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think with Stance and Flex, my first feeling is still just a Warlock upgrade. Energy upgrade to Crescendo only matter if we OD in Calm. That's not true. Sometimes we see Rush down into this, but we also have a stand spot for that turn. And Fizz, no, like we just need to block. That's the thing. We only need to block, so if the upgrade here does not have us block, first few turns of Act 4 is irrelevant. This can make us enter Divinity 1 turn earlier. So it is possible. This is just more block, especially with the Pennip, with the Flex Spot, with the Vulnerable. This is energy, and energy can convert into block. And this is 1 draw, which is also block. This is irrelevant, because whenever we play Simmering Fury, we already have full hand. So there's no need to make this upgrade at all. But yeah, I think it's still just a Warlock. Okay, that is not a bad prep. And if it's not a bad prep, then we just take our remove. 1 gold off. That's slightly sad because I would actually buy Wick over Flex, I think. Wick Potion is very good to survive first cycle of the heart. But we are 1 gold off. Unless you tell me we don't remove somehow and we take, I don't know, some nonsense like... What can you even take as a nonsense? Like Wood Instinct or what? Yeah, bad finesse, bad halt. Antibody don't need, Deceive Reality also kind of sucks. Yeah, just remove and move on, yeah? And remove, we did say it's probably on the Blasphemy. So I can do that. There's nothing here. Don't need this. Okay, good. Finesse first. Yeah, in the peace fort. Can I get Kunai stack where I think the Art of War is more important. You can also use this to draw 4 right now, but I don't want to. And it is for hard stack 18 defect, a lot losing to Nob. If you just die to Nob, how much damage do you take to Nob usually? If you take 60, then sure, maybe you draft around him a little bit more. But if you are taking maybe around 30 to 40, then another way you can deal with Act 1 is that you draft in such a way that you take no damage to other fights. So you accept you take 30 against Nob, but against Lagavulin you take basically 0. Against Sentries you take almost 0, and then you just farm max elite anyway. So it is difficult to know when you say that a lot of losing to Nob, because that can be caused by, yeah, a bunch of different things. My preferred way to draft is, yeah, it's just that. I take 30 damage to Nob or so, but I only pick good cards. So I take like no damage to Lagavulin, and take almost no damage to Sentries, and I enter Act 2 with, you know, some Frost, some skill, some Cell Repair, whatever, and I'm like completely fine. 30-40, yeah, that's like okay. If you take like 60, then you need to actually pick some attacks. But taking 30-40 usually basically means that if you have a good draw with a potion prep, you can kill it without taking damage. Yeah, basically, if that's the case, if you're taking 30-40 to Nob and you feel like the run is just ended there, then maybe your draft is not good enough for other fights. People, guys, no, it's true. This is what a lot of people actually struggle struggle against. Is that, yeah, just pick good cards. The difficult thing is knowing what the good cards are. Yeah, defense is like pretty complicated. I would say maybe the cards you really want to look for in early Act 1 would be Cold Snap, Cell Repair, Thunder, Glacier, Maybe after that, then you have some rebabo, lightning beam, cell nonsense. But yeah, equilibrium you also want to take. But the cold stab is absolutely premium Mac 1. Okay, we do inner peace vow and keep the other warrior. I don't think we use this potion here. Still no rush down. This guy attacking turn 1 is bad for us, by the way, like really bad. But the Warlock is here. Okay, good. And the Warlock with does play, yeah, look at this. Now the Penny setup would also play if we have it set up, but we don't. You know, like cannot be helped. So we do full block, that's great. If we full block this turn, it means this fight is probably no damage taken. That's perfect. Rush down big late is slightly annoying, but should be fine. Zero energy, block 22. Seems good. I assume that can be okay. Streamline is basically a card that's like actually pretty low number in Act 1, but sometimes it's just enough and it stays relevant sometimes. Yeah, end of Act 3. It's not your first choice, but sometimes you have to pick it. But yeah, definitely not your first choice. Oh. Yeah, this is what I get for talking. It was I thought I only shuffle, but I haven't. So now I just wasted my third I5 draw. Oh, cool. See, this is what I get for playing the fight while talking. While reading chat, I mean, but it's fine. This fight is still easy. This fight is still easy. Yeah, Silver Trio 5, right? Like, no damage taken. Now we have 6 dexterity and everything set up. Let's go twice, yes. Let's go twice. Actually, 9. Oh, 9 Warlord. Maybe Seeming Fury and Crescendo can do it, huh? But 9 is a little bit weird. Honestly, should have set it to like 7 or so. But too late now. I mean, we can wait, but I probably don't want to. Yeah, I should have set it to like maybe 6 or 7. At 9 is actually quite bad. And turns fine. Oh, talk to the hand. Establishment also. I take a break. Probably don't need to, but yeah, just take a break because I need a toilet break anyway. And then we talk about this card. Can take either of these. These are both good. Yeah, be right back. Okay, so establishment is never probably. Because it is strong, but it's strong after we play meditate and it's strong after a couple of turns. If we survive a couple of turns, we win. So establishment is never ever. The talk to the hand helps with kunai stack. So that's just the question. Like, is the one brick worth this kunai easily stacking kunai or not? How much HP does it actually save? Let's say, yeah, we play initial 2 kunai stack is like 6 attacks, maybe one more like 7. Yeah, blocks at 12 and then it stops being relevant. And it costs 1 draw and 1 card play, so it also costs 2. I just skip, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is just a skip. It's winning either way. Yeah, this deck is winning either way until you realize you're dead turn 3. This deck is actually winning until you realize that, okay, why am I dead? First cycle. How did this happen? And I tell you, this card probably increase a chance of dying first cycle, which is a terrible thing to have. So we skip. Oh, third eye. Okay, with this hand we're probably fine. This hand I have a feeling that we are probably chilling. I can stack a lot of kunai now, but I think I want to just not and do this instead. Now I can stack kunai because there's a halt here, and this gives me front load block. Yeah, like, do we need the thing to stack the kunai or not? Seems fine to me. Shuffling now to not draw all 5 statuses is a thought. On the other hand, yeah, why talk to the hand? Isn't this much better the turn 1 instead of having to spend energy on the card? And sometimes it also breaks me from drawing third eye or vault. Yeah, I just meditate like Wallop, pot, and we win. And I can do this too. Yeah, fight is probably over. Hello, Byron. $38. Oh yeah, Flexbot has done his job. And now we win. At least I think that we win. I will say that turn 2, yeah, of course. Our draw power's empty, so when your draw power's empty, then you, of course, you draw all 5. That's the expected outcome. Yeah, now we just take a bunch of damage and then stack kunai and win. On the other hand, would be good here. It's also completely irrelevant, but it would be good here. I can continue my turn by the way by doing stand spot. When Meditate doesn't work, yeah, this. And this happens every turn. Yeah, this happens every turn. This fight is super easy. We also just kill it like now. 72 block. 0 energy block 28. 2 energy block 72. Oh yes, that next turn. Don't even need to use this. And 6 dexterity as well. Oh yeah, very easy fight. And we just said, right? As long as we survive until turn 3, Heart is dead. And you can see how easy it is after the first cycle. It never even has a chance to deal damage. Which is why we have been preparing the entire Act 3 for this, yeah? That we just block first cycle and then we win. We actually just playing one run per day or what, because it feels like I'm playing one run per day. Because the problem with playing Ironclad right now, yeah, is that let's say if I lose, it's bad. If I win, then we play Silent tomorrow, and if Silent also wins, then suddenly Defect comes second, and I do not want to throw the Defect run. So maybe it's just better to just play Ironclad, and if the run is fast, we play Silent too. And then start with Defect in 2 days. Yeah, watch your class bad rotation, Silent Defect, exactly. So maybe you just play one run. And it's fine. Because this run was real for the most part, we're not... There are a lot of pieces that make us look like we should have been like, extremely broken, yeah? And we are extremely broken when we walk into Act 4. But they are actually threats. Like here, like we just break every single fight here turn 1. And then we have a dangerous portion. Also, look at this Act 2, like banging Act 2 question marks. Look at this. Act 2 question marks are so freaking good, guys. Transform Shrine. Ambush shop right before shop. A fight. Forgotten Outer. Bites after P-Box. And the second shop, like holy crap. What are these Act 2 question marks, please? And I mean, Omari did get used, but it gets used on some pretty sad things, you know. It's like Forgotten Outer Decay here, and also Riding Horse right here. Sometimes we got draw in few fights. I mean, of course, that's why we spend the entire time trying to fix our turn 1 here. And you can see, the moment we fix our turn 1 in these fights, they stand no chance. We fix our turn 1, they are dead. Act 1 was pretty cool. Yeah, transform to Warlock, and then we take the safer upgrade. Could have definitely gotten away with this. But yeah, at least no damage because it took like all the early game things. Yeah, Consecrate over Rush Down floor 1. Could have taken Rush Down, but I was also hoping maybe you can do an early elite. Oh yeah, like we're extremely strong in Act 1. We are still very strong in Act 2. But in Act 3, suddenly we start bricking a couple of turns. Yeah, so decided we better the game. Thankfully, we don't die though. It would have been annoying, but we don't die. Like we still have 33 HP, and afterwards we actually took like no damage. Today, yeah, probably only 1 run because this run lasts a bit too long. Hopefully, I can do Ironclad Silent tomorrow, and then we can start the day after with Defect. Because I definitely want to start the day with Defect. Yeah? I do not want Defect to be the second run. Okay, let's get out of here. Like short stream, but doesn't matter. I think it's high. Yeah, as I'm saying, when I lose, you get more runs. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and see you.